Let's give you the game sound. There you go. See what we've got waiting for us. I can't even remember where we are. We made the junk dealer happy this time last week. Brought him and the chiral artist back together. I think maybe we brought some odds and ends back. No, we didn't even do that. So we are back at the chiral artist studio. Must have fancied coming back here for a reason. Oh, that was it. That was it, of course. We threw some stuff in here, didn't we? This big old black gloopy lake. We threw a whole bunch of garbage in there. And that's what brought us back here. There's our porter pals.
Keep on keeping on.
We're off to see the junk dealer. Right, what on earth am I carrying? Let's figure out what's going on here. 2 container repair sprays. We've got bowgun. What's on the side? Oh, that is the anti-BT handgun, which is something that was given to us from where we are right now, the studio here. Bit of a rusty ladder there. One pneumatic grenade, a couple on the side. Yeah, so we're kind of we're kind of carrying the bare minimum to get us through like a surprise encounter with either BTs or with mules, I suppose. Let's take a look at that map then. Here we go. So it was the junk dealer and the chiral artist studios that we brought onto the chiral network. In fact, they both signed up with the UCA, which is good stuff. And apart from the threat of BTs around this area here, we've been able to navigate it pretty well. By getting the junk dealer on board as well, we've managed to open up this whole area here, which is dead handy. So what's interesting to note is I think our story push will bring us to this area here. This whole area here basically being the kind of the ruins of South Knot City, and then whatever new bits have been built here. But in doing so, there's 2 little areas here and here which have yet to join the network, and they must have prepper stations each. So there's going to be some interesting stuff to find there. Ah, yes, we were building a road as well, weren't we? That's what we were doing. I think it was 2 stretches of road, yes. Yes, it would have been this auto paver and this auto paver, I think, that we would have got sorted out. Here's our next one. That's something I'd like to do. Basically, before I get here, it would be great if we could get the road a lot closer. What else is going on? We paid a visit to Timefall Farm a little while back now. We know the size of the mule camp here. Look, perilously close, really, to the farm itself. We found Veteran Porter, but haven't got anything to take to there. So quite a few little things to think about and try and get on board if I want to be as prepared as I want to be before making the push down here. And I know that there will be probably some work to do for the Chiral Artist Studio, for the junk dealer. Some package delivery. Let's check my tracker if I had anything else noted down. No, not yet. Not yet. Okay. One step at a time. There was definitely some stuff that'll end up going back to Lake Knot. That much we know. And the story will want us to come back here anyway, because from that point we pick up the order for Sam, which will get us back down here. Ah. I'm going to pronounce that Noavi. Thank you very much for the follow. Good to have you here. I've barely done anything yet, so that's... Man looks at map. That's worth a follow. Thank you very much. I haven't had to stop and ask for directions yet, so that's a good thing. Yeah, so we'll see what Chiral Artist Studio has in terms of grabbing stuff and taking it back here. I think I really want to check out this area here. We'll make friends with this autopaver. Maybe, actually, as part of that trip, if I make a note of what needs to go there. Now, chiral crystals I should have. I do, in fact, looking at the bottom of the screen there. 2299, more than enough. But it'll be the metals 2560 and the ceramics of 1920, which I'll probably want to deal with along the way. It would be really good to build some more roads today. Pretty addicted to that. Lots in the gameplay loop, really, I'm kind of addicted to. Anything but pushing the story forward a lot of the time. Sip of tea for the working man there. There we go. Right. Okay, so I've got my bearings. What can we take from here? Special alloys, not too bad. Pretty light on the other materials so far. That's fair enough. We've only really just made friends with them. Family furniture. Much loved children's books. I think you can see what's happening there. There's going to be kids in no time. Antique curios to go to... Who's that? Is that... that's Craftsman, right? Whoops. No, DC. No, Craftsman is further. Okay, now I'm just going to check... 255, 257, 263, 264. Yeah, none of those I've done. Oh, one I've done. Family furniture, is that right? Two 255, 257. No, I haven't done these. I'm just looking at my own list. That's right, I keep a list. That's potentially enough to take in one go. The 81 kilos is pretty beefy, though. How's that spread out? A multitude of packages there. Everything else, hopefully, will just be in a small... two smalls. Ah. Lots of little smalls. Alright then. Could probably do with... loading that up on a reverse trike, I guess. I don't see any reason why I couldn't do these all together. I think the thing with this is that I always get hung up on the standard orders from the new places, and I definitely want to make sure that I am not doing an unnecessarily huge amount of deliveries to any stations which I've already got 5 stars in, because that's really the push here, is to try and get the 5 stars going everywhere if I can. Right. Before I do this then, do I have a vehicle to hand? Yep. So just outside the charge area. Let's just bring you back. I think you're in good health. There we go. So yes, I do have a vehicle on standby. That makes the decision a lot simpler. Standard order a go-go then. Here we go. Standard orders. So this is going to be a bit overwhelming to pick it up, but we'll sort it all out. Lots to do here. I'm putting this down on my list at the same time. So we've got 255, 257, 263 and 264. These are all chiral artists. There we go. Tippy tap. Just get that all in. So the first two are the first two are the junk dealer. And then the next two are DC South. Grand. There we go. That'll do for now. So less than 100 kilos for everything. And we're looking at 5 medium and 10 smalls. It should be manageable between me and the reverse trike. Now, if I select multiple, can I... maybe I can't choose premium delivery if I'm doing that. Let's be smarter about this then. Okay, the full quantity... Yeah, it's easy. I mean... It's going to be the full quantity delivered whatever, so we might as well make that premium straight away. Children's books, that's just a cargo condition. Again, should be alright. The antiques, quantity and condition, that's fine. And the luxury Chinese watches are same again. Fragile cargo, got to be careful. That's all right. I think we'll be able to stay out of trouble for the whole trip, so I'm not concerned about that. So they've all been marked up as premium. This will be the fun bit. Do I want anything extra? No, because I'm happy with what I'm carrying. Floating carrier probably won't need to worry about, because we can share that between this is it. This is the fun stuff now, isn't it? Look at this. 15 items. Let's say furniture is definitely going on back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 6 and 7. Blimey, 8. So at this point, this other stuff, if we offload it, Thinky, think. It's got lots of little bits. There. What's the fragile stuff? It was the antiques, wasn't it? So would it be better to have... Big old furniture's there. 2, 2 and 2. Right, let's auto-arrange first. One, two, three, four. Yeah, they could all go on the bike. It'll just be a case of how I choose to ferry them around. Whether I just pick them up by hand and then take them 2 by 2 and keep the other stuff on my back. We'll soon find out.
Order assigned.
Take it nice and steady.
Keep on keeping up.
Two items on the reverse strike, please. Here we go. Should get 8 smalls on there, I think. We'll just have to watch out for the stuff on the back. Just going to get lots of warning noises now because I'm like too far away from the other stuff. You picked the other thing? Yes, you have. Well done, Sam. Two more. 1, 2. I'll put them on the bike, you numpty. There we go. Bike. Yep. Alright, steady. Right, so 3 left. Have I picked 2 up? Yes, I have. There we go. Weirdly invisible Sam shot there, and then 1 more to pick up, and we should be ready to go. Yes, here we go.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Okay, so we've got the bits on the reverse strike that
Welcome.
we wanted to get on there. Now, there is the possibility of putting 1 more on there. Old books for the junk dealer. Most of the other stuff there is for South, DC South. Let's make sure I'm happy with what's on my back. What's another thing we could probably... move over. Is it just the furniture? Yeah. Okay. Ah, screw it. No, I think we might be okay. We'll just be careful with what we've got left. Cool, okay. It's going to be Junk Dealer, our destination. There you go. So I'll pop a marker there, even though it will probably come up to us anyway. Please don't try and punch the air, Sam. Just want to get on our bike. Right, so that's all that sorted. There we are. That's where we're off to.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
No sudden moves. Do not fall off the side of the bridge. That would be a very poor way to start proceedings. Away we go. Fashion accessories and furniture. Right, I'm kind of carrying plenty, so I don't want to get too distracted by anything else that's coming up. Here's our porter pals. Plan that route a little bit better. There we go. Might stop off for some chiral crystals though. How you doing anyway, Five? Hope you're alright.
There we go.
What's my preferred route here? Slowly make our way up. And Ritz is here too. Hi gang. More crystals. Stopping off. Definitely being affected by the changing of what has been kind of mildish weather really for late autumn, early winter, into something something a little colder. Any big changes of atmospheric pressure tend to give me a sinus headache. And I've definitely been dealing with sinus issues the last couple of days. Okay, higher levels here as well. The gang's all here. Good to have you here. Thank you very much for dropping in, for I think we'll probably be pottering around with Sam today. I think at this point, isn't it? I'll try to find my bearings here a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Let's grab some more of these. Picking it up.
Nice.
There we go. Those children's books, they are much loved. My route here, huh? I don't think this was it. Clunk. was over here, wasn't it? Well done, mate. Yeah, high level. You've been pretty busy. Where have I got to? Oh, I'm way off. Completely lost my usual route here. Yeah, high level. You've been streaming Death Stranding like crazy recently. What are you doing today?
If anyone's watching.
Yeah, a few people. Let's get that juice.
Aye.
There we go.
In charge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
More stuff to go to Crater Lake. I'll see how that's going to work. Oh, thanks for taking the last stuff. Here's some more junk I want you to get rid of. I'm like, wait a minute, you're the junk dealer. Alright, here we go. Nice and tidy, very straightforward. 255, 257. Lightening the load.
Delivering cargo.
Hello, Sam.
Hey,
Hey gang. Take a look.
Wow, just look at it all.
this is more than enough to cover us.
Why do you want to cover yourself with it? They'll all fall off and break. It's probably better uses. Anyway, here are the stats. So that is premium delivery action for order 255. Fragile new delivery route. Got a little bit lost there. Couldn't quite find my way. $224. Come on, let's get us over those 3 stars. There we are, lovely. Whoa, speed skeleton, level 2. Run faster, better. Bandwidth increases. More gubbins. Whey! Fantastic. 4 stars. Well worth it. Remote stun bomb. There's something to try. Junk dealer. Bum, bum, bum. Hologram. Yes, that's true. Bandwidth. More gubbins. Good for building roads. Making our way to 5 stars here. That's nice. And that's only 1 out of the 2. So this is looking good. High level. Apparently you haven't been receiving notifications from my channel. Oh, that's weird. I should be sending them out. I didn't stream on Sunday, so you wouldn't have missed anything there. So, and you were watching last Tuesday, so you've not really missed much at all. Here we go. So just the old books, a bit more straightforward. Probably not going to get us all the way to 5 stars on that alone. Same with Journey. Yeah, just a small nudge there. Still. That'll look good here on the stats. Whee. Nice to see delivery volume moving a little bit. I've not done much against the clock yet. There we go. God, look at that. Total playtime so far. Almost 64 hours. Crazy.
There's something we'd like you to have.
This is for you. You got room for it?
Is it a curly whirly? It's a very nice package. Oh, oof. It's a fancy pants ladder. It's a custom chiral one. A homemade chiral coated improvement, lighter and more hard wearing. It'll resist time fall erosion for longer. The specifics of construction mean it can't be recreated. It can be folded down into a compact form for transport. Can serve as a makeshift bridge. All the usual stuff there. It's a longer lasting ladder. Now, there's an old one on my back. So we could... I can't store here, can I? Don't think I can store. Not through this menu, anyway. Anyway, it's there. It's sitting in the cargo shelf, so if I want to pick it up, I can.
Come by again soon.
Yeah, I probably will. I'm pretty close to 5 stars, so it's kind of worth it.
Good work.
Thanks.
Order available.
Hey, you got email and stuff.
Further information.
Okay, so what have we got left? Stuff for DC South. Dum, bum, bum, bum. 35 I've done, right? No, 35 I haven't done, so that's a story order.
For this run, you'll be carrying 2 prototypes, a vehicle motor and a backpack pouch,
Okay,
all the way to Lake Knot City's Southern Distro Center.
can do.
They're the works of a certain junk dealer and his artist lady friend.
We're familiar.
Since these are both prototypes, they're not cleared for chiral printing. Not until Bridges has evaluated their potential. Can't help but appreciate the desire to help out. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up using their gear in the field.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of it. So we're heading to DC South anyway, because we picked stuff up from the studio. So that's nice. 45 kilos though, it's a beast. 2 large, 1 large, 1 medium, there we go. Prototype backpack pouch. Increases the carrying capacity. Oh, yes please. And a prototype motor. For trucks and other larger vehicles. Okay, so there's that. And under standard orders... what did we do? What did we do? 238, 239... No, nothing actually. Okay. Craftsman, stuff to go back to Chiral Artist Studio. So a little to and fro there, back to the Chiral Artist Studio. That makes sense. Old war footage to DC South 248. I didn't do that. Ooh. Okay, and the weather station as well. That'll be an interesting journey. Especially if we can connect those roads up a little better. Okay, so let's say this isn't for now. I get a feeling we'll probably be doing 35 here. I've got the space for it. Right, private locker, here we go. Actually, private locker my elbow. Crappy old ladder, we can donate. Yeah. Yep, no worries. Those boots we've got are worth watching as well at the moment. Let's fabricate... Oh yeah, here we go.
That there's an RC stun bomb. When triggered, it emits a powerful electric shock.
Kabloom.
Should be enough to incapacitate every living thing in range. Oh, and it's coated with a special adhesive that'll ensure it sticks to any surface thrown at. Keep that in mind if you have to use one.
There we go. Another non-lethal item, thankfully. Remote stun bombs. Stealth gear. Cool. All right. Not something I think I'll be playing with quite yet. Let's have one of those fancy pants ladders, please. Put that on my back. Okay. So, stuff's already set for DC South, and then we'll pick up $35. So, what is this stuff? This is it was prototypes, wasn't it? There we go. Gonna have a little read of what high level said there. Actually, looks cool. Check this out. Yay, right in the back there. Christmas Carol Death Stranding edition. 12 Days of Christmas. Here we go. Six Amelie's. Surely one's enough. Good. I like it. I'm not going to read it out because it will take a while, and if I sing it, then that'll be the rest of the stream. So, good work. Okay, so do we consider a standard order as well? We'll say head out and then go back in. Because there's room.
Order assigned.
So what else was coming to us to DC South? I think just one item, wasn't it? Okay. Old war footage. So we'll do this as well. It's 21.8 kilos over how many? Ooh, quite a few there. Okay. That's quite a lot of small packages there, isn't it? It's attributing 2 trikes to me because they're right by the entrance, but I can only really load this up on 1. Let's see what we've got going on here. So we can get 2 on the side there. Very fancy cargo boxes that they make here. I can appreciate that. So 2 and then Ah, one of them's a medium, isn't it? Okay, the premium is for quantity. Okay, get that. What the hell? We'll go our usual route where we just kind of dodge around the north edge. We definitely want to work on creating a route along the south edge there as well. Yeah, let's take it on and then just try and solve this problem of where it's all going to go. Nuh-uh. That one. Ah, we can get more on there. Okay. So we can get at least 4 more on the side. That's good to know. I thought we were limited to 4 smalls per side, but maybe we can go as high as 6. I don't think 8, but I've not really tested it. But we can definitely get 4 more on there, which is a good thing to get off my back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That's better. Let's just rearrange what I've got. There we are. Confirm. Nice. Okay, now we'll set off. We'll go to DC Dubryland.
Order assigned.
So that was 248, wasn't it? Just make sure I've got that here. 248. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there we go. Ah, this way. Yeah. So go back out that way and then...
Econ keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Components for craftsmen there. I've got a little bit more carrying capacity if I'm feeling up for it. Let's just stop here for a second. Junk dealer, elder, junk dealer. Good for the return journey if they're still there. That over here. Something for the film director. I think we've made him happy, haven't we? Got 5 with him. No. Okay, fine. We'll stop by him on the way then, shall we? So craftsman there. Mules, boo! You suck. Those troopers there. High level, being super kind there. Went to make coffee because they were feeling sluggish on their stream. No wonder. Your streams are pretty epic, though. You're on there most of the day at the moment, I think. Let's go get this. Some old media. I'm carrying loads of that at the moment.
Okay.
Are any of the mini discs? There was no explanation at the beginning. I just didn't do Sunday. It just wasn't the day for it. Quite a few paths marked out here. Another bike. Find these everywhere now. It's crazy. This rock formation every time. It's a little bit different every time.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Normal hours. Yeah, absolutely. Crikey, just imagine doing Sundays and Tuesdays hours all in one go. I'd basically be committing to not sleeping at all tonight. That would be bad. I'm struggling to get up in the mornings enough as it is.
Delivering cargo.
Good to see you, Sam. Sorry for the hassle. Oh, man. I don't even know what to say.
It was on the way. I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. I think we could get to 3 stars off the back of this, which would be good. Yeah, there we go. The facility's bandwidth has been shared. Ooh, a new mask frame there, Wolf Grey. Okay, 198.
Thanks for that, Sam. I expect I'll have to call you again in the future.
Yeah, I mean, that's how the game works, right?
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Maybe I shouldn't have been so keen to walk away so quickly. There's a little room on my back here. Wow, okay, yeah, that's not happening. Defective chiral printer cartridges. 522 kilos. That's a bit big. That's not coming with me for this. We will need something like, I don't know, maybe a truck for that.
Sam.
Do my best. No guarantees now.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Cross another bridge. Oh, what's that there? It's 100 metals. Sure, why not?
Okay.
Okay. Wrong button. Well played. There we go. That's how it's done. I swear I've played this before. My watch is beeping like nuts today. Can you shut up? There we go. I've put it in shut up mode. That's more than enough out of you.
What can't you do?
Cook a full English breakfast, I expect. There's a biggie. That's a big piece of lost cargo there. Some rain coming up. Let's just give ourselves a little bit of this. Right, we have a route just off to the left here, don't we? Yep, head for that other scanner. That's a good visual marker for us. Whoa! An email from the chiral artist. There's been a marriage. You know what that means? She's already pregnant. Filthy behaviour. Still, you know.
There we go.
I guess they're making up for lost time. Junk dealer's been dealing with some other kind of junk, if you know what I mean.
Still got it.
Right. We're slowly getting there. Lovely, thank you very much. See, we're just right on the outskirts of where the rain might be. Keep getting little warnings there. More furniture for the junk dealer. Just had a giant delivery. Look at this, level 3 bridge. This is swanky. I think it must have been upgraded since I last saw it. Looking a bit different.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until the...
Hello. Boy, have I got a few things for you.
Contaminating suit. All clear. Welcome.
You'll be so pleased.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Here we go. Let's activate that terminal. Lots of requested cargo. Oh man, this should definitely get us to 5 stars, shouldn't it? So, we have a story order and 3 standard orders to do. That freshly delivered feeling.
Come a long way, huh? Hope your cargo held up as well as you.
Yeah, got sprayed a few times. I think it's alright.
Good. Looking good. Guess you were the right man for the job.
I hope they never take that for granted, you know. Be a bit rude. Players are rewarded more points for using materials to level up other players' structures versus donating them. If I've got some good donating opportunities, I'll certainly do it. At the moment, I'm quite obsessed with extending that road. Oh, here we go. Yes, man. Backpack customization. Does that mean I get to start really choosing my style? Okay, so that is... I should be ticking these off as I go, really. Right. 35 ticked off. Yes, man. Loads of likes. More stats coming up. Fashion accessories over 4 containers. We know that journey. 208 likes. Lovely stuff. The old ward footage spread over 8 entire containers. Lots of cassettes and either compact discs or digital versatile discs. Yes, man, more legendary stuff here. 186 likes in the tank, and then some antiques. Let's push that on through. 101. Very small nudges there. We're not getting to 5 stars quite yet, but it's looking good. How does that do? Some boosts to cargo condition. Excellent. Of course, we're getting more likes because we're trying to do as many premiums as we can. Wondering if we could get cargo condition up to 30. Maybe not. Oh, a little bit. And we please someone else. There we go. Cargo condition. Yes, man. You have been awarded the title of Great Transporter. New challenges await you as a courier, however. Cargo condition grade 30, which means we'll be even better at keeping our balance. Nice. Porter grade 202. Great Transporter, don't you know? The greatest. A great transporter, a bit like a great community. Like all of yous who have decided to join this idiot on a Tuesday evening.
So, here's stuff you brought.
Yes,
Motor and a pouch.
if you want to put it that way.
Not like our usual supplies. New designs, like you heard. To think a joke to you I made this. Heard he was a pro, but even so, it's impressive work.
Got some talented people around here. Don't underestimate them.
Expedite evaluations.
Yeah, well done.
Hey, just got the evaluation results from the people at the distro center for
Okay, that was quick.
you dropped off. Looks like both caught their eye. The motor, for one, was impressive.
Yes, ma'am.
They really couldn't believe it was made from scrap. It can be fitted to a modified truck and be ready to go in no time.
Yay.
They contracted the junk dealer straight away and got it added to the list of supplies that can be fabricated. They had good things to say about the pouch, too. Contract has already been made, and you'll find the pouch in your private room.
Good.
If you want to customize your backpack, you'll need to drop by one anyway. Anyway, I hope you appreciate what those two did for you, and give this new gear a try.
I'd love to.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
So, 2 standard orders, 1 order for Sam have been added. I just want to check those out in a minute. And then I'll answer your question about the road high level. Rest in private room we will do. Order for Sam. Whee, a retrieval. Sticky guns. Ah, excellent. A visit to cosplayer. This is a name I had heard of. But not someone I'd yet to visit. So that'll help us unlock another part of the network with any luck. Very, very pleased to see that. Sticky guns. So, come hell or high water, we will be forced into that mule camp. Yeah, look, here's the road. Look, there we go. So, and actually, we've got a little ways to go to get us further south. It would be nice to pay a visit to one more auto paver, if not two. Definitely this one here, I think. Right, so cosplayer, that's going to be worth the trip, isn't it? Okay, that's good. When it comes to standard orders, this list is getting pretty huge. Stuff a craftsman with an exclamation mark. I'm guessing there's something I've left behind there. Pesticides. Here we go. Cool. Right. Let's check out our goodies in a private room. Could do with a sleep. That's it. Have a little rest, Sam. You've earned it.
Sam,
Yes,
don't know if you're aware, but you can customize your pack in your private room.
I am aware.
Why not give it a try?
Yes, man. Can't wait. Not going to do it straight away, though. We've got emails to read. I know everybody loves it when I read emails. Let's go take a shower. Good sound. We've seen a man wash before.
EX grenade number 0.
That's it, Ritz. Cream soda. Once again, on the cream soda there. Yum, yum. Want to see something cool with the beer. How many do I have to drink? Do I have to get them wasted and drink all 5? Crafted with the finest, fastest growing barley under the time fall. Drink 2, eat 1, drink 1, eat 1, drink 1. Yeah, Bar, do call me. I would love a sponsorship. I love all your beverages. AG Bar, fine Scottish company. Okay, I'm following your instructions here, high level. Let's see what happens. Can I skip the scenes, or do I have to watch it all? I suppose I should probably watch it all, shouldn't I? Yeah, don't skip. Okay. Skipping nullifies the secret. Good stuff. There we go. Different camera angle. Just loving it. Like his life depends on it. And it may well. Treat yourself to one of these. These little floating boogers. Lots of grunting. Not a fan of those, is he really? Digesting a cryptobiote there. Good information. Let's drink one. Does he get the runs?
Right in the face.
Give me a hell yeah. This is our second eat one, and then we've got another drink one. Now we're in space. Well played. Got to be careful that you chew those properly. Otherwise, if you don't, surely they'd start floating back up like a crypto reflux. All right, one more of these. There's only one left. Oh no, I've done it in the wrong order. It should have been drink, shouldn't it? Oh well, screw it. We'll do it another time. Simple instructions. Right, activate terminal. Let's see all the goss. 6 emails. Strike a bloody match. Bum, 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 bum. Do it this way. God, there's loads. Look. These people leave me alone. Thomas Southland's being creepy. Is it weird to have feelings for bots? This stays between you and me, okay? Yeah, of course. He's got feelings for the delivery bots. He's a leg man. We've not actually used one outside of the story stuff yet. But he can tell them apart. That's nice. AIs and bots don't have feelings. It's judgmental, but humans can't help it. And convincing yourself it's not logical and trying to fight it is easier said than done. Maybe it's why people used to name their cars. Not that you don't understand. You've got a BB. They may tell you it's just equipment. You may tell yourself that too, but that's not what you believe in your heart of hearts, is it? No, because it's a flipping baby. Okay, so this is an email which backs up the story order we've seen. There's a prepper out there who's got a special talent, calls herself a cosplayer, and has an OnlyFans account. And she can apparently dress herself up to look like damn near anyone and anything. There's no one better when it comes to designing and making clothes and accessories, but she needs a new sewing kit to finish her current project. Would you find one and deliver it? Yes. Yes, I will. Because that's what we do. The film director, our first email of today, the amazing potential of hologram generators. Have I given my Eldred X new hologram generator a try? Not yet, because I've not really been in too much trouble, but I'm aware that I can use it, and given that I've got sticky guns to retrieve, I probably will end up using it pretty soon. Not only do the holograms look like real rocks, they don't get picked up by mule scanners either. And we know that mules have been using holograms to disguise their post boxes. So he's going to let us into a secret. He used a hologram generator to sneak into a mule encampment and shoot some footage. They had no idea he was there. He's going to use the same technique to shoot a whole movie. And he's basically going to be a creep and spy on Sam. I mean, this year isn't the year to criticise anyone for spending too much time indoors. But it's making everyone weird. So, the Chiral Artist. How are you holding up, Sam? You must have walked more than 1,000 miles by now. Probably more than 1,000. Yes. I'll get some Scottish guys to sing a song about it. Try not to let it get to you. It must be lonely work. Well, they got married. Who gets married in this day and age, right? Don't ask me. I wouldn't know. But through the chiral network, we got in touch with the priest, said our vows, and that was it. Silly maybe, but it seems to have brought smiles to a few faces. Good stuff. Well done. Chiral Artist's mother. This is where we get the real goss. He's not good enough for her, you know. Dear Sam, wonderful news. My daughter's getting married. It's already happened. You've probably been wondering, we're not related at all. I've never even been married, let alone had any kids. I took her in 5 or so years ago after her parents died. She could barely speak a word of English. Her parents had been Japanese. We managed in our own way. It's funny. Until the moment we met, I thought I was destined to live out my life all alone. As soon as I laid eyes on her, that changed. And a 7-series sitcom was born. I've tried to make up for it. My daughter's leaving the nest at last. Couldn't be happier. Awful grateful if you could check in on them from time to time. Yeah, well, that's going to happen, isn't it? Junk dealer asking how that ladder worked out for you. Okay, so this let's just pay attention to this. So that's an email I got from the junk dealer 10 minutes ago. Funny use for that ladder I gave you. I built it with my own 2 hands, you know, so it's one of a kind, except that I had 2 in the locker, but we won't get into that now. Not some run-of-the-mill gadget. Coated with chiral crystals. The coating renders it unprintable. So you've got to come to me if you want the good stuff, buddy. It's basically what you're saying. Feedback is always welcome. Right, there's all the emails. Good stuff. Well done, everybody. Always like a good story time. Did we have... No, nothing else in terms of memory chips. Other interviews, not going to worry about that right now. Let's get to the main event. Which is customizing our backpack. What can we do with it? What a thrill. This is it. This is our backpack. We can change the colour scheme. Well, I mean, that's a no-brainer, isn't it? So a grenade pouch and an extra battery. Wowzers. So a pouch for carrying grenades. Equipping it will free up space on your back, allowing you to carry more cargo. Good. The pouch will also protect its contents from timefall and impact. Better. I like that the woman emailed you about the marriage and the groom emailed you about the ladder. Yeah, they're not leaning heavily into any stereotypes there, are they? Hey, Sam. I know I know, like, I'm a married man now and I've got responsibilities, and there's very, very likely to be a million kids on the way, but I really like spending time in my shed making stuff. So I need validation about that ladder, because married life's going to get old, but the ladders, man. I live for the ladders. Extra battery then. Equipping an extra battery will increase the amount of battery available for active skeletons and other equipment. Right, so I'm going to assume here we can fabricate these attachments, but they're not never ending. And we'll have to make a decision the kind of attachments we have and where they go. I like the idea of an extra battery. I like the idea of a grenade pouch. Let's have a crack with a grenade pouch and see what happens. Ah, right, okay. So this is where it goes. It all goes on the back here. Ah, very nice, very nice. So they'll have different sizes. I get it. And we just get to decide where they all go. Why is that now? What? I can rotate them. Okay. Right, you are. So we can have... Screw it, let's have 2 of those then. I wasn't paying attention whether that has a weight penalty. Be no different than what I was carrying on my back anyway, would it? I don't think a pouch would add significant weight. Where does that... Whoa, okay, that's a biggie. So we would want to save that, I guess, for times when we know we're going to make a long journey. And then we can have that on board. Well, we got a couple of pouches there. I think that's a nice place to start. So I can have a couple of grenades in the pouch and then extras on my back if necessary. We'll just see how that works out for us. Like it. Let's check out that equipment rack. So we had here we go. Yes, man, look at that. So we got black. Now we can go. Ooh, nice little blue there. I'm digging that. Sam, I'm giving you a treat there. Got to stick with the purple. Those are the rules. Can we do the same with the sunglasses? Let's take a look at these. Not quite. No, we can either have clear or black lenses. So that's something that might work later on. Nick's in the chat. Good evening, Nick. Hi, baby.
Tired, huh?
It's been a day. Cool. I think the next step then will be to have a think about the road. There's everything else here we've taken care of, really. We chilled in our private room. We customised. This will be a cutscene we've seen before, I expect. Yeah. Look at that. There's pouches on the back there, looking good. So what we could do... What's that on my side there? So, stuff on the back. We've now got tool rack, boot clip, utility pouch. How do we manage... those two pouches on the back? Is that something we will have to equip separately? No. So we've got hematic grenades here, right? Have we, by making those pouches, just like put a grenade in there as well? How does that work? This is our utility pouch. Those are equipped items. Yes, there we go, grenade pouch. Boom. Does that become its own thing? Yes, it does. We're learning. We are learning. Grenade pouch. Boom. So we should have two there, one each side. Excellent. Done it. Right, what have we got left on us? Container repair spray. We've got that ladder we can play with at some point. Other items. We've got a custom hematic on us still. Okay. Let's auto arrange the cargo. There we are. It's a little tidier on the back. Good to see. Right, so the next step, I think, will be scooping stuff we see out there on the road, plus extending that road. And then we'll come back once that road has been extended, and we'll pay a visit to this cosplayer. I think that is how we will play it from here. So, let's think about this. We need loads of metals, actually. Loads of metals. Wonder how much we can pick up from here and what we... It's another just randomly left there. Low on ceramics. Higher on metals. What's in the private locker, though? Oh, yeah, we've pretty much emptied this out. Okay. 24,000 metals. That doesn't even seem like a heavy day for you. Probably more, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Cool stuff for later. Right, so we're pretty light on materials here. Let us take that 100 which is on my back and recycle it. We can definitely hit the metals amount here. skip that.
Thank you for your continued support.
Right, so the ceramic side of things is quite low here. Although a 640 or an 800 or whatever it is we could take from here would probably be alright. And at least get us on our way. So we could make one trip down with a bike full. I mean, we could do metals in one trip, potentially. Ceramics will have to be a bit more creative in where we take stuff from. Right. And on the ceramics front, maybe we take a 640. Right. Bit of maths, bit of maths. Should leave us with 1280. Metals, we could probably do the works. And we have enough chiral crystals to donate while we're down there, so not too bad. I think the thing will be is... Whoops. Here we go. Some of it might have to be on foot, though. Like this path here, that can be done on a reverse trike. We can get down there, but here, that's where it gets sticky. Maybe we'll do a recce on foot to get to that point. That'll definitely require a change of boots, probably on the way down, actually, because that's quite rough terrain. Okay, let's go down with 640 ceramics. And then we're looking at 2 of those and 1 of those. So metals, huge. And then the others we will deal with separately. So metals on the back. Not metals, was it? It was ceramics, wasn't it, you bloody idiot? Offload, offload. There we go, ceramics. I want that on my back. We'll sort the rest out. Yeah, we can do private locker now. So private locker with that. Might as well deal with that. If we go... Right, we'll deal with this while we're here. Hey, whoa, hey, truck! Blimey, we can make a truck now. Good. Well, we won't do that today. Well, I say today. No guarantees. Could happen later. Right now, I'm not going to. We're just going to do a trip on foot.
Thank you.
With this great big thing on my back here, we can probably rearrange that a little bit so it looks less awkward. There we go. That's a lot better. Right, so this trusty steed is going to wait here. So fancy doing this on foot.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Thank you.
Keep on keeping on.
Don't know what that sad face is all about. Surely a DC is where everyone has a great time.
Don't mind me.
Obviously like those before. Okay, let's zoom out a touch and let's see what this weather report is looking like here. We're going to find ourselves in some rather damp circumstances on the way down then. Hey ho, that's the way it goes.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Email from the junk dealer thanking us for delivering the prototype. So, there's been a bit of to and fro in the chat there about the structures. So, looking at the road here, the durability is still like crazy high at the moment. There's nothing that can be done to repair or rebuild anything because the durability is as high as it is. So it's going to take a little while before we get to the point where that's going to need work. But as High Level says, it's a universal structure. So all players are kind of responsible for it, if you like. Timefall does affect everything. He's sad because I haven't left anything. That's life for you, mate. You've got to get used to it. School of Hard Knocks, innit?
Huh. Footpath.
Keep an eye on what awaits for us as we're kind of roving around. That was a weird climb, Sam. There we are. Right, so let's do a smart thing and mark this out. There we go. Climb that for no reason, really. Down and down. Yes, man. We'll grab some more crystals on the way. Prepper shelters.
There we go.
2 CGs? Blimey. Hardly worth it. Oh, there we go. Some lost cargo for the Chiral Artist studio there. Loads to snap up. Most irritating thing. I say the most irritating thing. There are lots of irritating things in the world. This will not be high on the list, but one of the most irritating things about having sinus headache is just it doesn't have to be full on pounding, massive, horrible, nasty thing. It could just be like low level, but it's there all the time, just like this little bit of pressure. It never goes away. Well, it will eventually. It's just it's just right next to the eyes and everything, you know. And that's probably the best content you'll get out of me today. Boo-hoo, grown man has headache. You'd think he'd be used to them by now. You know, that thing. Right. How far? No, I'm doing okay here. Let's go around this way. Kind of squeeze through these gaps. How far have we got to go? I swung around here to the right hand side, haven't we? So we should be... We went all over the show there. We're making our way. S5, yeah. We're making our way to the auto paver. Just getting a feel for where it is in relation to the lay of the land here. Certainly looks tricky to get a vehicle down this way to fill it full of materials. Where are we now? Over there. That's the end of the road so far. Whoop, there it is. So there's no way of easily like loading up a vehicle, bringing it up as far as we can on the road, because then we've got to get it from there over here. More stuff for DC South just lying around. Right, so this is an interesting spot, isn't it? Because over there, that's where we dealt with those spooky BTs a week or so ago. Here it is. Excuse me. Ah, okay, now, let's have a look down here. How steep is this? Could we get a tri-cup here? Yes, we could. Okay, mental note. Here we go. So we can drop in the chiral crystals and some ceramics that we're carrying on us. Let's do the crystals first. And then add the ceramics. Get some likes for that from all Bridges members. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be raining here for a bit. I guess it's because we're so close to South Knot City, which has an elevated activity. Elevated activity of what? Be more specific. What was it? Chiral density or some language. Chiralium, yes. I meant that. Right, so there's definitely a way then to get up here with a vehicle from the lower level. Really good if there was some shelter around here. Other porters can contribute materials to your structures, allowing them to be upgraded. Something that we were talking about. Oh, it was up there. Oh, flipping it. Right. So from here, from this little channel, we make our way down to Cosplayer there. That's someone we'll be visiting in a short while. And then we would go up. We could skirt, we kind of get into mule territory here, just for a burst, to get to Junk Dealer. We could probably repel their beacon. To do that. Right, so if we were going to come back with a vehicle, we can do that. We could make a truck. We could bring it. I mean, it's an easier trip to do that on a reverse trike than it is otherwise. So if we were taking a truck, we could do that familiar northern loop. And then we just have to wing it around the bottom here, maybe cut through. Yes, good side route. So do you think, high level, this route that I've done with the reverse trike, I could make that with a truck as well? And just kind of skim around here and get down? Because that would be a really good way of upgrading that road fast. Reverse trike route. We could get quite a bit on the reverse trike though, couldn't we? Combination of back and reverse trike will probably do it for what's left. I know that we've gotten enough metals, so it was 1,280 ceramics, which I have to get from other places. Yeah, let's go back to DC South, pick up our trike and yeah, and pick all those odds and ends up. Tempted to go along this way. Actually, no, screw it, because if we're going back to DC South, I'll pick up that yeah, multiple road sections. A truck would hold more. could be done, I guess. It's just a case of where I want to pick up all the materials from. Squeeze through there if you can. Thank you. That's it. Here we go. Got it. We are really close. So it's just down there then, huh? Oof. Looks creepy and foreboding and stuff. Cool. Let's see if we can scoop some odds and ends up on the way.
There we go.
Right, we won't really know, will we, where the next auto paver is until we solve that. I mean, it's looking like we've got a bit of a path suggested to us here. It may split because we know from around here that there's auto pavers and a road that could be built off to the west. To this whole bag of surprises we have yet to visit. Didn't see this earlier.
Nice.
52 CGs, that's what we want.
There we go.
So what's going on with everybody today? Tell me a little bit about how your days have been. Whether they've been good, whether they've been average. I've not given bad as an option there. I mean, if you've had a bad one, you can tell me about it. High levels full of caffeine, absolutely jumping. Can't wait to deliver more packages himself, no doubt. More crystals over there. Something else for DC South. No, don't punch stuff. You'll hurt yourself.
Nice.
Right, where's this other item? How far away are you? Yeah, I think we had a coffee conversation before, didn't we? High level about oh, it's quite far away. Okay. Main thing I'm into, especially in the mornings, is hazelnut coffee with coconut milk. Yum yum. You made the song before you had your coffee. Blimey. Had you been buzzing on the coffee, you'd have probably made the 24 days of Christmas, I expect.
God damn it, man.
Sandbridge is not a fan of the rain. Parkour. I don't know if have I got a climbing anchor on me? Bum, 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 bum. No, I don't think I do. No, outrageous behaviour. What was I thinking? I could jump to my death. I won't be doing that. That's another one on the ground, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the path we would have taken on the trike. So there's always the opportunity to scoop that stuff up later on. Hey, crystals. Let's go get them.
Give me a break.
Looks like the rain is easing off. I've missed the news about your dog there, Nick. Hope Willow's alright. The silly bugger. Yeah, I wish I had some climbing anchors on me too. Or maybe we can just come down here. Whoa. Be nice to skid on your bum down here, wouldn't it? Beauty products, nice. Let's go back for that other item, the DC, wherever it was. Hopefully it doesn't get me into trouble.
Nice.
Oh, loads of special alloys. What's a trap? Ooh, yeah, look. There we go, there we go. So that's deep in, isn't it? Where the hell was it? I forgot to arm the harmonica. Should see to that, really. Harmonica, Samsung glasses, cat. That's how this works. Now we've got the style. Yeah, so that must be too far away. Nope. No. Okay. Definitely need to change these boots out soon. Just felt like running. Almost literally back where I started there.
That's so much
The road I rebuilt was used by someone else. That's got us some likes. Mule not far away. Let's scoot around the side here. Mules. Boo! Where the hell are you? Big climb. That's it. Here we go.
There we go.
Set it first. Down and round. Tucked away. Scoop it up. Job done.
There we go.
High Level says, for the first time in some 1,700 hours played, that they'd let the boots wear out and experience some animations it seems you'd never come across before because you played so carefully. Expect he loses grip more. He probably complains about how grim his feet are. That kind of stuff. This is probably the most I've allowed these to get worn down. Collector? What? So there's somewhere? No, like somewhere hidden within this mule cap. It's a guy. He's just like hiding out. That's unreal. That's unreal. What are you doing there? Where are these beacons? I love those metals. Can we get to him without getting in trouble? Okay. Just there. So he is down. So he's down in the cavern. So we can find our way in there. Maybe... I don't know how we would get there easy. Oh, I suppose you climbing anchor it, don't you? There he is, down. So he's down there. Here it is. Stuff for engineer, film director, loads of random stuff lying around in here. Big item for DC South. How we doing? Yep, pretty good there. Nothing to worry about. it's going to be hard for me to tell. At what point I'm going to get picked up by these beacons. Because they were just a bit the other side, I think. I can ping back if I time it right, otherwise I'm in trouble. Loads of garbage down here. Oh boy, there it is. There it is. Well, there's no missing you, is there? Stun bombs. I'm not carrying any. Negated. Yes, man. Right, where is this guy? Where is he? No, he's... Where is he buried? I obviously can't get to him. How do I get to you? I do have a ladder. I have a good one. Oh. Oh. Hello. That is a cunning placement. So it's up here, is it? Possibly by hopping up there? How tall is it? Will it get... Oh, it'll get me up here, actually. Can I do it? Very nice. Very nice indeed. Hello.
Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Yeah, this guy likes to collect. He likes to surround himself with cardboard boxes. I mean, I don't know where we'd know anyone that ends up doing that for most of their life, but here we go. So there's a private locker here. There's standard orders. One available. Okay. A retrieval mission. Well, that's not happening now. I've got a road I want to build. And I think I might wish to tool up on mule fighting gear to do that. But that's very good to know. So, guess we are adding collector to our list of friends. Very exciting.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
A good use of a long life ladder there as well. Let's go. Let's grab these guys too, and then we will get back. Hey ho, another ladder. Right, there was that big item for DC South. I'll go grab that. Now you were... It's not that far away. There's 2 XLs there actually, same size. Some ceramics, nice. Fresh water, yep. Here we go. Now it gets tricky. Heave it up. Are they down? They are down, aren't they? Climbing anchor. Couple there. Okie dokie. Go on, go on. And again. Oh, there we go. Footwear almost ruined. Can I get this on my back as well? Yeah, and that'll be the last item. Right. Climb. Climb. Holy moly. Rare miniature cars. Yep. Yeah, we're very much in leaning Tower of Sam territory here. I don't think I'll be picking anything else up now. As tempting as it is to go down there. I mean, look at the state of this. Good, good road building gear though, those ceramics. Good to add that to the collection. Oh yeah, no kidding with the power skeleton. Hey, Five, I'm never not thinking about pizza. That's the reality.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
So we'll be able to load up the
Departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
load up the power trike. Not power trike. What am I talking about? Reverse trike. They all have power. That's how they work. There you go. There's your last of the summer wine treat.
Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Decontaminating suit.
That was a bit ropey.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on, everyone. I think we're going to change out those boots now, don't you? What are they, like 10% wear left? We made it. So then, we picked up some lost cargo on the way. Rare miniature cars, fresh water, machine parts, more fresh water. Loads of stuff there. Beauty products for the Chiral Artist Studio we will not entrust. Nor the ladder. Good, right, let's get our stats. I love me some stats.
So you made it.
Made what?
Hand it to you. Not many guys out there who can do what you do.
Here we go. Fresh water is 82 likes. Some more fresh water. 62. Rare miniature cars. 42 and some machine parts. 42 again. 228 likes in the bank. Small nudge on the stars. Okay, still Portagrade 202. I'll take that.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
He loves taking a break,
New order available.
caressing those power skeletons he made.
For further information.
Okay, Google, is Thomas Southland problematic? Right, so we've got special alloys and metals and more of these and some other ones and some stuff. So they can all go in. Now we're travelling lighter. What's that other thing on my back? Skip that.
Thank you for your continued support.
It's no bother. Right, so now we pick up all the metals and the ceramics which are remaining. Not all of it we can get from here. Okay, let's step out of here for a second.
Thank you for your contribution.
Right. Who's got what? So we've got some low-level amounts of ceramics along the lower regions. We've got to do work for this person before we'll know anything about them. Craftsman, engineer we've not visited in ages. I reckon he's stacked out. Yeah, we'll go and see the engineer. It's got loads of stuff. Now, what's going on? Cargo for Sam present. Oh, more machine parts. Well, we can bring that back down. Okay. Reverse strike. We can go up to craftsman. We'll take the machine oil to engineer. We'll pick up some ceramics from him. We can come back to craftsman, pick up machine parts, bring that back to DC. That'll do. What's this other item on my back, though? Beauty products. I've not stored it yet. That's what it is. Right, private locker. That's a big old case of beauty products. I mean, does that mean she needs a lot of work? What's going on? It's a bit harsh. There we are, private locker. In we go. Okay, good. Use that anti-BT handgun. Not used either of these weapons yet. And they're starting to fade. Let's put you on the tool rack. Yeah, they're all rusting. We'll need to work on that. Okay, there's our materials that we'll be taking down later. So it's just ceramics we need to worry about now. Cool, confirm that. Now, we're heading off to engineer anyway. So we could do something on the way. God, I'm right up in all these little orders today. Right up in them. And these are ones I haven't done as well. They are quite hefty though, aren't they? So that's probably why. Okay, well... high-grade silicon there, made by FAI. 451, don't think that's one I've done either. There's enough capacity to do both, probably. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Okay, so that will be 445 DC South to engineer and 451. It's a biggie. DC South to what's his face? Craftsman. Oh, hang on a tick. Right, let's look at the details. Premium delivery is just the amount. Okay. It was 451, wasn't it? 451. So we go in there and we take a look. Loads of packages. I reckon we can take care of that. 272 on top of what we've got between me and the bike. That should be good, shouldn't it? Don't need any extras yet. Okay. Laura booze. Okay, medium. Right, let's get some of this stuff on the bike. Medium, 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 medium. Still? Oh, okay. Idiot. Fine. We'll swap that round. Right, the rest on the back. Right, what's on the ground? There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we just got you. Can go on the back. That's it. Auto range, please. All the rusty, knackered stuff on the top. Confirm. Head out. Yes, please.
Order assigned.
So, craftsman, then engineer. Let's do it. Didn't change my boots. We've got time. We'll do that when we get to craftsman, I guess. Safety comes first, everybody. Cool, away we go. There's another trike there, just left in the middle of the road, without a care. Reckless behaviour, honestly. Maybe he's a speed demon. He's loving it. The auto pavers do look a little worse for wear, don't they? They've weathered. Kitty fan making a good point there, really, saying that the place is lousy with future trikes. No one's really treating them with respect, you know. They're taking the technology for granted here. Just leaving it lying around. Oh, you know, we can always print another one. Little boost. That looks like a trike I've left. A trike. A truck I've left behind.
Okay.
Thank you.
Disco bikes. Okay, activate terminal. We have some requested cargo for our pal craftsman, so we'll drop that off. We've got 5 stars here, so we're doing this for the thumbs up.
Thanks. Wow. Carrying all this couldn't have been easy.
It's so hard. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 149 likes, don't you know? 202 with all the extra stuff. Delivery volume going up nicely.
Just so you know, I've put something aside for you.
Is it a custom hematic grenade?
Go ahead and grab it whenever.
I'll grab it whenever I want. You can't tell me when I can grab it. There we go. Keep that in the private locker. Can I get you to just leave it there? Yeah.
Seeing you in action gives me hope. Keep it up, Sam.
Will do. Don't be creepy about it though, will you? You know? Not like that guy who wants to hide in holograms and film me all the time.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
It's kind of warming to him until he told me that. So, private locker we have. Cargo for Sam in here, don't we? Yeah, we're going to come and pick that up on the way back. So I think it was just going to be machine oil. It's quite small. Yep. I'll just go on my back. And a screw-it bike. There's room. See ya! I love going past this truck. This truck that I left here. This mule truck that I stole and used loads and then left here. I love that it's still there. I mean, no one's going to move it, are they? It's not useful. Stuff for class. Yeah, that's it. Scan for stuff. Mule zones, of course. We're just hovering around. Here we go. It'll probably rain around here. I've never really ventured through this on foot because I've always had this road. I'm probably missing loads of goodies. There's a thing. Here we go. Over the bridge. Whee! That's it. See our buddy engineer who we've not seen in some time.
Beginning scan. Scanning.
Look at how green it is around here.
Verifying ID.
It's looking good.
Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
Stretch my legs.
So, lost cargo? What do we got here? We can probably do that with requested stuff, right? Yes. So, 445. That'd be done both of me. Do. There we go. So, 2 things to drop in. And then we'll start picking up, what was it? Ceramics we needed.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, hey. Good to see you.
It's been a while.
Damn. You carried all this by yourself?
He's gonna get so wasted. Standard order 445. In the books. 196 likes. Yes, man. And then some lost cargo, which will be worth 82. Every little helps. $203. Excellent.
Well, be safe out there.
Okay.
Good work. New order available. Please access.
Okay, here we go. So, let's recycle Bridges boots.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you for taking care of my old shoes. Right, what do we have tucked away in our private locker? Not much, actually. Old power skeletons. No materials here that have been stored. That's obviously why there's so many available to us. Let's make up... tell you what we should do. Hang on a minute. Step out of here a sec.
Thank you for your
Thank you. Bridges boots. One of these. Stick them on. There we are. Confirm. And then we'll make a new set. Here we go. Right. One set, please. Thank you very much. And you can go on the boot clip. There we are. Now we'll claim some materials. Okay. So, ceramics, isn't it? 1280. So we've got enough here. In fact, we can do that with an 800 and a 480 and we're there, aren't we? Yep. And then all of the metals are waiting for us at DC South. Stick it on the bike. There we are. So we have our ceramics. Right. He's got a retrieval mission as well. How about that? There's loads of retrieval missions we've not done. Is that high performance underwear again? Chafing reduction. 183, 184. Nope. Holy moly, look, 544 kilos. That's another one for the truck. So some of these are turning up once we have the ability to make new things, which is interesting. You're never really done. That's what I'm learning. Transformer units for a vehicle charger could be useful. I guess actually I want to double check. That is a lot of underpants. Must go through them like something rotten. What was going? Machine parts, but it wasn't... Ah, okay, yeah, good. So we've got the capacity. Bum, 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 bum. What do we want to do here? Maybe both. Maybe 183 and 184. Could do it. Yeah. No, I've definitely not done either of those. What's this? Engineer, isn't it? Two mediums. Deliver both. In good condition. No problem. Metals. This will be spread over 3 XLs. That could probably squeeze those in, you know. And that's quantity only. Here we go. No fabrication. Yep, that's kind of it. We've got spaces for smalls though, haven't we? Maybe a couple of mediums. If we were to arrange that. We just have to be careful on the trip back. I think we can do that. Head out, please.
Order assigned.
Here we go. I'll be thinking about pizza again, looking at the way Sam's stacked up. Let's take it easy out there, shall we? Very slow. Okay, so we go back to Craftsman to pick up that one additional package. I'm hoping it's wafer thin. just hit something? Did I miss a meeting? Okay. Lost cargo. Whoops. Well, I guess that's going to be lost for a bit longer.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Right. Can I have just one more thing? It was machine parts. Oh, it's a medium. You can go on the back. If I load you onto the bike, I'm replacing you with something else. That's it. Must duck. We shouldn't have that problem when we get to DC. Let's get a little bit of the charge. There we go.
Let's get going.
A little bit of the battery. See you later, weird watchtower. You double check your equipment. Leave my equipment out of this. That's another piece of cargo I just whacked. It was only antique watches, no biggie.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Unclear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Aye.
Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
That's it. Right. See? Nice high ceilings in here, no problem. No bother. Hi Thomas, I got some stuff for you. Would you like it? Yeah, standard order 183184 plus some lost cargo machine parts. So let's confirm that hell of a haul.
Everything all right, Sam?
My back hurts a bit, but you know.
Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
There was someone wearing the hat. Crazy old journey. There we go. 276 likes and a load of metals, kind of replacing the amount that we have taken out of the private locker. Oh, getting close to that. 5 stars. So elusive thus far. Okay, transformer unit. 2 of those. This is 183. What kind of journey did they take? Not a complicated one. No 6. Yes, we can have a long-range truck. A level 1 and a level 2. And some lost cargo as well. A little bit of damage because it hit the ceiling in the other place. Oh, that journey to 5 stars is a real squeeze. Still, let's see how that does us on our little skill tree here. Delivery volume is starting to kick up because I carried loads. Cargo condition, largely okay. Some more miscellaneous. Porter grade 204. Such a great transporter. Giddy Fam is off to co-stream with Nick, so hope he has a good one.
Good work. New order available.
Hope they like
Access delivery terminal for further
have
information.
battles and stuff. So we have our ceramics. We need to pick up our metals. What else do we have going on here? That was cosplayer, wasn't it? Fabricate, because we can do the thing with the truck, but I will want to build more of that road before I call upon the truck's heavenly powers. Its private locker and its metals. That's where we're heading next. 1, 2, 3. Can't go on the bike because that's already got stuff on. So, ceramics on the reverse trike, metals on the back. You know, I might just put these away. They're getting a lot of timefall damage for no real reason while I'm doing all this. No briefing related to the trucks. It's just like, oh yeah, you can do trucks now. So you know, we're not even gonna boast about it anymore. Right, we've got our gear. We've got our gear, and it is time to take a bit of a wonky route, I think, but it'll be worth the trip. Up we go. Right. He loves telling me to take a break. He obviously thinks I work incredibly hard.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What can't you do?
Long division. Just gonna take it easy. It's there, carrying quite a load. Yeah, no kidding. This is, well, I say this is for all the marbles.
Still got it.
It's for a little bit of the road building. But it would be interesting to see exactly where the road goes from this point. It surprised me before. RIP bike suspension, yeah, no kidding. RIP its battery, I mean. It's getting hammered here. Right, we will. Here comes Lorraine again. So now we squeeze through here. This bike could be toast by the end of this journey. I've not brought a PCC with me, and I've not really brought any additional materials to build. Now. That's original the way there, isn't it? So we've got to come around this way. Lost cargo there for the junk dealer. Warning of rain again. Just on the outskirts of South Knot. And the ruins therein. There we go. Reverse Trike's battery is running out. BT warning there, I think. Hopefully this won't be too much of an issue for us. We've just got this little hill here to do. Here we go. This is it right here.
God damn it.
Brutal. Just enough to get us to our destination. This is so punishing. Here we go. This is it.
Gotta charge us.
Yeah, unless I make one, I don't think that's going to happen. Right, I got a delivery to make. A delivery of materials. Yum. Let's rebuild them roads. So we have metals and ceramics. Here we go. So first of all, that's our ceramics all the way up to the top. Then metals, we will go slightly over. Just 40 over. I think we can deal with that loss. We done it. So that now will get us all the way back to DC South. Here is the end of the road. Thankfully, that means we are able to get this reverse trike all the way back to DC South. Now, where is our next auto paver? It suggests to me it's skimming around there somewheres. But here's what we can do now. I mean, we've got to a point here at the road where we can hop off the road and then get down to cosplayer. So I reckon we should do that. Let's go make a friend. Stay on there, please.
Low on juice.
Keeping an eye on that battery. Gonna hope we get back on the grid enough times to make it worthwhile. There are some generators coming up though where we can recharge. Doing okay here.
I don't think I can push it much further.
It's like on, off, on, off. God damn it, man. Here we go, look. This is what we want to see. Charge it, charge it, charge it! Yeah!
A little longer?
We'll be like on electric fire right now.
Hey, buddy. You're on electricity fire.
That'll never make sense. Here we go.
Stretch my legs.
That was cutting it fine, wasn't it? You're coming with me. We built a beautiful road today. Actually going to be quite useful. Even if the full story isn't quite done.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Decontaminating soon. All
Honey, I'm home.
welcome. Sam Porter Bridges.
Just pick this damn thing up. Good. Okay, right. So, that was for. Oh, I'm tempted to do that myself. So we'll entrust those other 2 items I picked up. Skip that bit. We get some likes for our hard work. I'm happy with that. 45 and 36. Oh, I please bridges some. 205, border grade. Right. Private locker with the lost cargo. Nice. Right, okay. That's a useless bowler gun with only 1 of 2 ammo. Right, put that on my back. Might make some new stuff. Have I used EX grenades? On occasion. On occasion. To kind of move them around a little bit, I have used them. The ones at the moment are the only ones I can use. Right, so I've got 1 custom hematic. I've got standard hematics in the grenade pouch. That bowler gun is toast. So if I put that on my back, I'll recycle it afterwards. Anti-BT gun I've yet to use. I'll take it anyway, and we'll make some new stuff. So 1 new bowler gun. Thank you very much, and please. One custom hematic, 2 hematics. Let's take 1 climbing anchor. Where's the knackered one? That can go. Yeah. How long do I hang on to that for? I take a ladder as well. Yeah.
Thank you for your continued support.
I think I'm happy with that for the time being. Just as a base. Right. Take on orders. Orders for Sam. Sewing kit delivery to cosplayer. This is it. Now we've got that road that gets us most of the way there. Should be a quick little trip for us. And this is 37. What are we calling this? This is sewing kit. Infinity Slayer, hello. Yes, as High Level has just kindly answered. Yes, I do have the harmonica. It was worth the trip to visit museum when I was musician in the eastern region. I'm glad I got a bit nosy and explored that area more before I moved on. Right, cosplayer, let's go find you. 2 little small boxes. It was a Louvre. I've got a little bit of what I need for the trip. Our reverse trike is starting to look a little bit worn by timefall, but it's been doing us pretty well so far. And thankfully it's fully charged again, so that'll get us back nicely. Head out, you betcha.
Thank you for your contribution.
Let's go! This is the lightest I've travelled on this trike for some time. It will not go slow in any circumstances. Thank goodness. Let's make this a short trip. I didn't even check the weather actually. I assume it's going to rain a bit. On and off, on and off. Here we go. to enjoy our fresh piece of road again. Very exciting. Before we have to hop off, because that would otherwise be an almighty leap of faith from there, wouldn't it? Yeah, I'll have some crystals. There we are.
There we go.
Not much further to go. Well, yeah, I'll have some crystals. Nice piece of lost cargo there. We're getting close to BT land again, aren't we? Let's take a look at that forecast. Yeah, just continually chucks it down around this city. Yeah, I know where the collector is. I've climbed the ladder to his station. Well, or her, or theirs. I haven't met them yet, so it would be unfair for me to gender them. Yeah, I've got a task to do for them, which I will do maybe next time. Yeah, let's try and deal with the rocks. This is wowzers, this is a highly secluded location, isn't it? Where do I park? I guess here.
Stretch my legs.
Here we go, cosplayer.
Beginning scan.
A new prepper station
Fragile express.
for a new generation.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
I have some cargo for you. It's a sewing kit. It's order number 37. We can make that delivery and check it off. Yeah. We did a few nice little things today, did we not?
Delivering cargo.
The road building, standard orders, and now this.
Wow, great! You made it!
Whoa! Very excited.
I told myself there were bound to be a few scratches, but looks like I was wrong.
Let's get them stats. Here come the sewing kits. Well worth building that road for. Made it a nice quick trip. Not too much of a difference route-wise there. That's not too bad. Here we go. 120 likes and already very close to 2 stars. Got a grade 205. Looking good.
Can you make it official? Whenever I mention your name to my partner, he gets all excited and starts talking about how much he wants to meet you. He's pretty interested in the chiral network too. Totally on board with it and everything.
Okay.
But I'm still having trouble wrapping my head around it.
It's a series of tubes.
I guess what I'm saying is that I'm okay with trying it out, just without any of the extra strings. If that's an option.
You can join the network and just leave it there.
Would you mind doing the honor?
And then I'll impress you some more. And then you'll be like, hell, I'm all in. But this is a good place to start. It's emotional. And that small little mark there is good for us. A new strand has been established. Cosplayer has entered a contract with Bridges. We'll get them on board. There we go. Lots of delicious warnings and stuff for us out there.
Hey, Sam. Sam Bridges.
Hey!
Welcome to our summer home by the falls. Oh, well, thanks for making the trip. I've always wanted to meet you. I know what you're thinking. Is that an otter on my head? Or am I just happy to see you? Well, both. Actually, the otter's a member of the weasel family. I have weasels in my family, but enough about my brother.
Yeah, this is Conan O'Brien, right?
Man, you are tough. Hey, did you know that otters can survive without land? Oh yeah, they eat, sleep, even give birth, all in the water. The only thing they can't do in the water is drown.
All his best material.
Such good swimmers.
Tough crowd.
Okay. Wow, you laugh about as much as this guy. Hey, by the way, you should have this. It'll help you on your way. Yeah, don't worry about me. I've got an otter one.
Oh, there we go. That's it. Leave him laughing. Leave him on a good one.
Otter one?
Leave them wanting more. Come on.
Oh, man, you're the only audience I've had in like 12 years.
There'll be other audiences. Well, I mean, Sam looks real chuffed. The cosplayer wishes to express her gratitude. She has given you an otter hood. The princess is in an otter castle. I mean, we could go all day.
By the way, that hood was threaded by the hand of my cosplay partner. And she's amazing. It's triple stitched. That's got silk. She's incredible.
Well done.
Wear it and you too can ride the river rapids without fear. Unless you're afraid of looking too sexy. Right?
Alright, stop being creepy now.
Really? Still nothing? You know what? Fine. Just go. Just go, okay? Yeah, and make the river your friend. That'll be fun.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
What a treat. Tough crowd though, huh? So, there is a private locker, there is a shared locker. We have the ability, I think, maybe later on to get them on side, and we can do more exciting things with fabricating equipment and the like. Standard orders then. Hand cream to be delivered to the chiral artist's studio, and we know that we have some members of the central region who are really obsessed with the quality of their underwear. Who's going to get the top quality underwear? It's going to be our friends at the distribution centre. They're going to get the top quality underwear, not Craftsman, who is probably this area's biggest fan of undergarments. There we go. So a couple of things for us to work with there. Now we have some other things to deal with. If we step out, and take another look here at our map. So his cosplayer collector is up here. So we've at least got a start here with cosplayer. We've opened their little part of our map here on the network. Now we've got a retrieval mission to do for collector. We're going to have to get all in on mule fighting equipment, I think. So that's going to be pretty fun. And I think a little bit more toing and froing with some of our friends around here. There's definitely some more standard orders to take care of. We've got more road to build. There's a couple of favours we still need to do and bring things down to Timefall Farm. Let's just do a quick roundup on who is where at the moment. Now, I know that we've got more work to do to impress Lake Knot City, so our stars here need a bit of work. We're some way towards hitting 5. Engineer we've impressed. Same for Craftsman. Nothing for Ruined Shelter, of course, because no one lives there anymore. Elder, we've got him on board too. DC South we're very close to impressing, so that's grand stuff. Film director, a 3 and a bit. Junk dealer, 4.5. Choral artist studio, 2.5 there. We've got a few more things that we know that we can take down there. Collector, we've got to get you on board. Weather station, I think we've got you at 5 now. Yes, we do. Cosplayer, we've just made friends. We're at 1.5 with you. Veteran porter, yet to work with you. And Timefall Farm, coming up to 4. So definitely some more some work on the side to do here. Roads to build, stars to gain. Before we do that story push, which we know is coming. So it might seem like I'm dancing around the edges at the moment, and that is true, but I think it is with purpose, because with that time we can get extra stuff like, you know, level 2 this and building trucks that. So there's that. Of course, while that's happening as well, and we do more standard orders, and we expand the strength of the network, that increases the amount of materials we've got, and it's all about building roads. And in fact, here we go. There's Auto Paver, and now there's our other one. We were hunting for that earlier. It's now appeared, probably thanks to getting these guys signing a contract. So we know our next location for the road, which is excellent. So we keep that road building. That's our mission. It's looking good, isn't it? Has someone just taken a great big pee right outside this? Like a dirty protest at Otter jokes. Maybe. Maybe they did. I mean, personally, I would say that's a bit rude. Really. Call it an otter shambles. That'll do for today. All the otter gags and more. Maybe we'll have some more of those coming up as we return to Death Stranding on Sunday, all going well. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. I think that was quite a productive session in the end. I kind of came in, kind of not remembering where I was, doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and we managed to do pretty well. So I'm quite happy with the work we've done today. Got people on side, built more roads, and I think that work will continue when we return on Sunday. Let's give out some thanks, shall we? Noavi was our latest follow, who hopped in very, very early on stream and gave a follow. It's always exciting to get new people on board. There was another name, Infinity Slayer, who dropped in and made a word or two on chat. So good to have them on board. Let's spread out some thanks as well to other people who have joined us today. 5, who's been here for the journey. Also Higher Level, of course. Absolutely addicted to this game. And just can't help himself. Just whatever's out there, got to get that Death Stranding content. Most appreciated having you two on board for the entire journey. Nick and Gilly Fam, of course, also on board for a little bit before they toddled off and did their own stream for their friends over there. It is a bit like heroin, isn't it? You said, wow, I found Veteran Porter. Yeah, I did. When I was hunting down Timefall Farm, I was just poking around on the mountainside and found it. It was closed. I couldn't do anything there. I guess that'll come to me later, but it's marked out on the map. So That's something to bear in mind for next time. All right, so here we go. Death Stranding then. We are done for today. The next session of Death Stranding will be Sunday, 5:30 p.m. UK time. Please do join me there.